everybody. It is your host, as always, Leafy, and on tonight's show, we are gonna be doing a pretty chill episode for Kingdom Hearts. I got Nerdy with me. Hopefully,
Yo.
will we decide to call him P4, I think?
No, white meat.
No, that's you. I'm talking about Ryan.
I think so.
Let's go with P4, because that's what I remember. Hopefully P4 and Noodle should maybe be joining us later, depending on if they decide to stop having lives. For this episode, I had some off-camera grinding to do, and I just randomly decided to say fuck it and ask the crew if I should do that grinding on camera or not, and I was given a pretty resounding yes. So I figured, yeah, you know what, a chill episode is deserved for this game before we get to the other bullshit that is probably going to be Master Xehanort. Because that fight is going to be something. Cause we got the 13, the fake organization 13. We got all three phases of Armored Xehanort, and then we got the two phases of Master Xehanort. All of which are more bullshit than the last, so this is gonna be fun. As for what we're doing, I'm mainly collecting food ingredients and money so that I can buy shit like elixirs and do some cooking with Remy. Mainly because I want the Ultima weapon and I want the cooking keyblade. I think it's called the frying pan or something along those lines. I don't quite specifically.
Pan?
Say what?
You're a bitch fat people with a frying pan?
I mean, that is the finisher of the frying pan weapons, that you just fucking annihilate people with a frying pan. So you're not wrong.
So, let's talk about Chopper.
Yeah, what the hell is this Chopper thing? I'm assuming it's a One Piece thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Chopper is
hang on.
Year.
I'm gonna use my prediction. I'm gonna do a psychic prediction. It is a rabbit-like creature.
No, I said reindeer.
A reindeer.
Yes, he is a talking reindeer. That is the Straw Hat's doctor.
Yeah, I bet we'll find some.
That sounds about right for what I know One Piece to be.
And he started out as a normal reindeer, but then he ate the human fruit. And then he learned how to talk like a human.
I'm sorry. The what now?
Human fruit. Let me see if I have that correct.
Human fruit. Did that just give him the ability to talk like a human, or did
Basically, yes.
So
yeah, you don't know me. Is a zone type fruit that allows you to transform into a human hybrid or a human at will.
So I'm looking, Jack.
It was eaten by the reindeer. It was eaten by a reindeer. Tony Chopper, who turned him into a human reindeer. And then he's the ship's doctor. So zone type Belfords have three forms. Chopper, he basically made a ball through science and medicine that basically gave him 5 more forms.
Jesus.
On top of the 3.
Shapeshifter indeed.
No, he actually it's a medicinal ball.
I've heard of weirder things, not gonna lie.
Now let's move on to hockey.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. That sounds like a fighting style.
What do you think hockey is?
A fighting style?
No. It is a mysterious power that exists in every human being.
A color?
However, only certain people can unlock it.
Hang on, it is a what? It is a what? It sounded like you said color.
No, it is a mysterious power that exists and every single person in the world.
So it's key.
Mm, no, because
In
only
the sense
certain
that it's like
everyone can use key.
I say that
No,
in the
it's not
sense that it's
technically
like an
key.
energy.
Not really. It's a mysterious power that allows people to use supernatural energy for superhuman feats.
You
So
sure it's not key?
there's there's armament hockey, which basically creates an invisible armor around themselves using spiritual energy. Basically, like they can make themselves into
Create a barrier around themselves. Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept.
creating barriers around themselves. There's observation hockey. Uh,
Does it give you like a fifth mind or psychic sense or something?
no, basically what observation hockey is, well, one, the basic version of it is someone's willpower is so strong that it basically knocks out anybody with a weak will.
So you can just think someone asleep and they'll just fucking pass out.
Basically, someone's will is so strong. It is, yeah, it's like a heightened, it grants heightened senses to a sixth sense and even grants the power of precognition to a certain event. Its also ability is if the basic thing, the basic form is if your will is so strong, it will knock out basically weak-willed people.
So Green Lantern.
No, it will basically knock people unconscious. Like straight unconscious.
I've heard some whoppers about One Piece in my day, but I think that one's gotta take the cake.
However, and also hockey is willpower, so you can actually basically counteract the devil fruit with willpower with basically hockey.
I mean, yeah.
No. There was a devil. I watched like a little clip. So there was a clip. Basically, there was a. What was? Hold on. Um. Uh, um.
Ow.
Uh. Yeah. Okay. So there was a. Hold on.
Also, I feel it has to be asked from the Honkai Star Rail recording, but you're not on the road, are you?
No.
You better not be again.
Uh, uh, so yeah, let's see, um, yeah, so he actually, there was a devil fruit that turned someone in, and his crew into a woman, into females,
Okay.
and he basically overpowered that with hockey.
So, hold on. Let me see if I got this straight. He ate a fruit that turned him into a
No,
girl.
there is a fruit that basically turns people
Into women. Yeah, I get that.
into basically opposite genders, yes.
So, he
And
ate that.
it was actually a disease, sorry.
So he ate that, became a girl.
No, actually, no, he ate a different devil fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% real. All this conversation is just telling me don't watch One Piece.
No, you should watch One Piece.
Still, anyway. But
So there is a hold on.
they
There
eat
was a disease
they eat the
that changed
fruit.
gender.
They eat the fruit. They become women, and then they just think it reversed.
No. So what happens is, I'm looking up basically what happened. It was a disease that was put somewhere, and they basically overpowered it with hockey because hockey is basically willpower.
So what I just said
That
was
is the
accurate.
truth,
They
though.
just think it reversed.
Oh, and actually have to. You guys are extremely willpower though.
Yeah, I know, but it's still thinking.
So so observation hockey. When it comes to sense of emotions, that you cannot do that. There's future sight. There's standing weaknesses. Someone needs to be perfectly. There are weaknesses to hockey though.
I can imagine. Also,
There's armament hockey.
I'm sorry. Did you say future sight?
Yes.
I've heard a lot of things that willpower can do, but never read the damn future.
Well, it is a very, very. It is basically. Remember, I said that it
Different
is
styles.
there's basic, and there's master. There's basic versions.
I don't know. There's only so much that willpower can do.
Well,
And
there's
reading-
observation hockey, which is basically a sixth sense.
Right? Spider sense?
Basically, yeah, observation hockey is known. It's the most basic version of it.
I can
It grants
imagine.
heightened senses to a sixth sense and even grants the power of precognition to a certain extent.
What the fuck does that mean?
Basically, see into the future.
Again, I don't think
Like, there
that
was
real willpower can let you do that.
So basically, you can think, you can know what your opponent's going to do before they even do it.
I really shouldn't be questioning a series that lets you turn yourself into rubber just with a fruit. But I'm gonna
No, yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna
there's
question
also a
it.
flute
Damn
that
it!
lets you this allows them to sense a presence without it. Someone's presence without actually seeing them. It allows people to sense emotions.
Wait a minute. You're gonna
Yeah.
lose your sense of emotion from a fruit?
No, you can sense people's emotions.
Oh, still from fruit.
And here though, with mastery, with extremely mastered though, you can sense people's intentions. And that's with mastery though.
Okay.
It takes a lot of time to unlock it, and even longer to master. Aki is a person's willpower or ambition. With rigorous training, anyone can utilize his power to strengthen themselves, basically. It is, but it takes a lot to basically, one, unlock Aki.
And then to master it.
Yes. It's basically like key.
I
But
said
like,
that.
everyone has key, but not everyone can. Yeah, basically everyone in the universe has it. However, only certain people can unlock it.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's extremely challenging learning to build despite how easy it may seem. Here we go. This is Haki is a power that lies dormant in all the world's creatures. Presence, fighting spirit, and inspiration, which is not different from the things that humans can naturally sense, such as the act of doubting the act of not doubting that is strength.
I don't know. Last time I checked, humans are horrible fortune tellers.
Oh yeah, it's so yeah,
Okay.
it takes a lot of time. Basically, I would say it takes more time to unlock it than someone's key in Dragon Ball.
Is that really surprising though? He just kind of happens in Dragon Ball.
So they could actually, however, a person's Haki can be awakened by a tremendous terror or spell. There's 3 types of Haki. There's observation, armament, and conqueror's Haki.
Conqueror?
Yes.
Was that like turn you into a dictator or something?
Oh no, that's just you have the ability to oh yeah, here we go. No, here it is. That was Conqueror's Haki. So yeah, Conqueror's Haki is basically people with a weaker willpower basically is just like what I said. You basically just send out your willpower, and anyone else who's weaker than you will just pass out.
Okay. That works, I suppose.
Let's see. Uh, so armament hockey. People can also use it to coat their weapons too.
The weapon? What?
Yeah, their weapons.
I know. Coat their weapons in what?
Basically make their attack it basically makes their body stronger and more durable and stuff.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense because willpower can do that.
Observation hockey, basically sensing and confronting what's going on around them. Basically, like reading your opponent, they can predict what your opponent's gonna do before they even do it.
Again, that makes more sense.
And then there's just overpowering people's willpower and making them think.
That one's a bit absurd. The two I'm failing to understand are that and reading the future.
It's not reading the future. You basically however, advanced basically advanced ones basically include future sight. Basically that future sight.
Yeah, future sight. Reading the future, same thing.
No, yeah, but to be able to read the future, you need to basically train and master.
Well, it's not an easy ability, but willpower ain't going to read the future.
Just unlocking it is a fucking pain.
But once you've unlocked it, it's okay.
No, it's even harder. Oh no, you have to train that shit too.
Well, no shit.
See, hold on. How does someone become aware of their hockey secret hasn't been awakened the power, basically? Variety of ways, time and strength, one be born with it, or traumatic horror.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
Traumatic horror, basically like they shock
Horror.
as like PTSD.
Okay, I heard something
You
very
witness something
different.
so traumatic that it unlocks out of you.
I heard something
like
very different, and I'm
Goku,
not going to elaborate.
It's like Goku. It's like Goku getting the first Super Saiyan.
That wasn't really horror, though. That was just Frieza going.
That was he basically was shocked so much that.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% real. As much as I loved Goku first unlocking the Super Saiyan, the reason why just makes no sense to me. Like this guy is actively beating the snot out of his kid, basically to the point of almost killing him. Yet it's Krillin that pushes him over, and not, his kid. Like, I know he's a Saiyan, all. Like, I know.
Basically, my character in the role playing learning the same thing, you beat the shit out of, and basically just goes and basically just snaps.
I get that, but again, there's a difference. Again, there's a difference between your son and your friend. Both are very important. Don't get me wrong, but one is a lot more important than the other.
It's Goku.
I suppose.
It's Goku. What more do you need?
Yeah, I suppose. Also, I'm doing that thing where I shouldn't question game design, but for that reason, Jack never joins us on the water, because every single time you dive underwater in the Caribbean world, he'll say something along the lines of, "Fuck that shit, I'm out." I was like, is there a reason for that? Yeah, it is Jack, that's fair.
It's not just game design, it's just Pirates of the Caribbean.
You watched Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
Yes, I have not seen. The last one I saw was the Fountain of Youth one on Stranger Tides.
I have seen all of them, and they are some damn good movies.
How was the last one?
You only watched the last one?
No, I only saw. I've only seen up to 4.
So you've seen 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes,
I'd say it's watch the 5th one. It's a pretty good movie.
I've not seen Dead. Is that supposedly the last one?
In this game,
No, the last one in the series.
I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Unless there's like some 6th movie I'm not familiar with.
Let's see.
Well, like, what the hell is this?
Um,
It's like free treasure. What the hell?
it's not the last one in the franchise.
Is it not? What's the next one?
No, it is a sequel to At World's End and a follow-up to On Stranger Tides, which is the last thing I saw.
Thank you. It's like I'm trying to open the damn treasure chest and it won't let
It
me.
is the 5th one in the series.
You mean 6th?
No, 5th one.
We've established that there's 5 movies.
That is the 5th movie in the series. Yes.
I think we're on the same page, but for different reasons.
As long no, the only way I will stop watching them, well, besides if they make 6 or 7, at some point I want to stop. But is if Johnny Depp stops doing Jack Sparrow, I'm like, nope, I am mid. That thing is
Absolutely not. Like, I know, I would say Jack Depp. Johnny Depp can't be, fucking...
Johnny Depp can't be Johnny Depp anymore.
Yeah, I know Johnny Depp can't be Jack forever, considering the fact that Johnny Depp is only human. But at the same time, though, it's like the role and the person are too synonymous. You really can't have one without the both of them.
Okay, so it is confirmed to be a reboot.
A reboot.
Yes.
Oh, I remember hearing about that once.
Let's see. Announced another installment or reboot with Margot Robbie in the lead role, which was eventually canceled.
We'll rip that one.
After 7 years, the film was currently in development with parts coming 6. Extend Distant Horizon. It is set to be, I think, a reboot. Yeah.
I'm going down.
Okay, if it's a reboot, I wouldn't mind if he's not there anymore, because it's a reboot.
I'd say you could get away with doing a reboot as long. You know what would actually be really cool for a reboot is if they kind of like will go into Jack's character, how he ends up where he is. Maybe some like early scenes with Davy Jones, maybe Barbossa.
Ooh.
Or what they could do is establish Jack as the leader of the pirate crew that Barbossa later goes.
Will Turner's coming back.
Exactly.
Will Turner's coming back.
Well, there's also that. Well, would it be? Well, it's a reboot though. He wouldn't have been there to begin with.
He's coming back.
Oh, it's a reboot. I would hope so.
Yeah. Orlando Bloom is reprising his role as Will Turner.
Oh, the person. I thought you meant the character.
Yes.
I mean, I'd be down for that. I like Will
It will
Turner.
be a reboot. Yeah. So I think that's a good move.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's certainly a smart one.
We just went from that to basically, look, we're on a tangent now. We weren't even supposed to do this. We had it planned out, and now we're just talking about Johnny Depp.
I mean, do you see what I'm doing? I'm exploring the waters looking for fucking fish.
Oh, that's right. I remember how we did it. Yeah. So it's basically going to be a. Oh, I know. I remember how it got this. It's basically just for objects.
Oh yeah, I just randomly brought up Jack Sparrow. I was like, why the hell
Yeah.
isn't he down here with us? Yeah, you were talking about hockey and how it's basically key, even though I already said that.
Well, it's basically willpower, actually. In this universe, it's
You
willpower.
just said it was like key.
To make you understand it.
Yeah, I said that, and you keep telling me no.
It is basically willpower.
So it's just like if you think hard enough, you can make shit happen.
Basically a little.
So it's more or less. So the way I'm understanding it is, it's more or less a combination of key and the fucking Green Lanterns, but different. At least in terms of what it is and how it works.
I don't know. I know a lot about comics, but I don't know of anything willpower that can make the people just pass because of their thing.
I mean, I don't read comics either. I just play. I just watch DC. Like, I've watched Injustice too.
So, it is going to be a reboot.
That actually sounds kind of cool, because there's so many cool. Because there's a lot of things you can do with a Pirates of the Caribbean reboot.
Yeah, it's declined recent years. The Death versus Her trial. Said,
Okay.
things definitely would convince him to return with the franchise. And it's the end of the franchise or pursue a reboot.
Did that ever end up
basically what
going
they're left
anywhere?
with. Is we can either end the franchise or basically just do a reboot.
Yeah, the reboot. What's the status on that?
It's confirmed.
So it's happening.
Yes, it is going to be a reboot.
Okay, well, we know that. I was like, is it still
I
confirmed
don't
to
know.
happen?
So they extended the invitation to him. They do not know if he's going to take it though, but the offer is there.
To Johnny?
Yeah.
Well, I would hope he does.
Of course, I don't think he's coming back though. So.
We got this.
Yeah. So apparently.
Okay.
There, I smoke 6 packs a day.
I know I'm the last person to talk because I am pretty much as square as you can get. What the hell is the kind of, like, joys of cigarettes?
I don't know.
Because, like...
So apparently...
If you asked me that back when they happened, I figured, like, oh, nobody knows about how they murder you, but it's like, it's pretty common knowledge, the fact that you're basically consuming poison.
Oh, no. They actually marketed that as healthy.
Yeah, I get that. And back then, nobody knew any better, because people back then were dumber than bricks. But nowadays, people do know that it's poison, and yet people still do it.
Good marketing will sell anything.
It's not even... I suppose...
What?
I suppose that's true.
No, good marketing will sell anything. Good marketing sold cigarettes. Good marketing sold Kardashians. Good marketing sold 50 Shades of fucking Grey.
Well...
Which started as a Twilight fanfiction.
Excuse you?
Yes. 50 Shades of Grey started out as a Twilight fanfiction.
I can't say I'm familiar with Twilight, so I can't confirm that, but also that sounds believable. Okay, now that I say that, that actually kind of sound believable. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard of.
Even the weirdest thing you ever just look in the mirror.
Okay.
I said heard of, not seen.
off.
Just look at it. Just think of how many minutes have you said that you fucked them. And you know what the answer is?
0.
Exactly.
That's not exactly surprising though. Like, I'm ace.
Or how about people that said you were good kisser? How many people?
You said what?
You're a good kisser. How many people?
I'd have to ask. I'll be honest with that. I've kissed before. I kind of wish I didn't, but I did.
But did they say you were good?
Like I said, I never asked.
You're
And
sad,
to be
sad
and to be
woman.
completely
Yeah,
honest, I
that's
don't
you.
want to. Oh, there's one of the Orichalca pluses I need.
And then the game goes, you are too sad and pathetic, here's another one.
I'm not anywhere near getting another one because the other one, all the other 4 that I need are another one.
I would have laughed my ass off if that item you just got was an Orichalcum.
It was one of the Orichalca pluses I need.
Oh, the one you just got?
Yeah, I got one.
That just popped up after you did that?
Getting another one in other worlds.
Yeah, I would have laughed my ass off at that one that you just pulled off, that you just got after the whole thing. Was that?
I wish that's how that works. That'd make my job so much easier.
See, I think this game, I see a lot of potential with the game. If they actually had taken away basically the achievements, not achievements, the way you actually have to get the attraction things, or if you hide them behind certain areas, or just spread them out, it would have been a lot better, and it would have made the game a lot harder.
Yeah. Like, I love Kingdom Hearts. Like, let it be known, I love Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a fun game, but sweet Jesus, it's way too easy.
Oh my gosh. Would you really get into it? Oh.
There are 150
loads.
ways to break this game in half with how good easy it is.
But when you get into that combat though,
oh, we could be talking for an hour. We could be talking for hours.
When you get
about
into
how
that combo flow, oh, it is beautiful.
Oh, it is glorious, especially when you use shit like the Keyblade form changes.
The form changes, I will die on the hill. That is one of the greatest things they ever put in that game.
I'd have to sort of disagree. I kind of like the drive forms more. To an extent, I should stress.
The Keyblade form? Okay, the Keyblade... Actually, no. Actually, I'll die on a different note. Putting 3 Keyblades in there.
That was certainly a great idea, and I wish they did that sooner, because that just makes too much sense.
I will die on that hill. I will defend at that point.
Yeah, they really need to bring that back.
If this game had been horrible, but they put that in there and it was perfect, I would have defended that.
It is 100% a really good idea.
And it's really well implemented.
Absolutely, yeah, because you can really get some combos flowing. I specifically remember, back when I was doing the boss rushes, one of the strategies I used was that I'd have my counter shield form on standby, and at any time I see some big attack come that I knew how to guard, I would just switch to counter shield, absorb it, switch back to the weapon I was currently using, wash, rinse, repeat until I had a full charge, and then just fucking flurry rush.
Also, Frozen, world best Keyblade.
What world?
Frozen.
Frozen. I mean, I have the Frozen Keyblade.
See, but it's... Yeah, but the thing is that you have to go up that mountain 3 fucking times.
Yeah, let's be real for the sake of an argument. The Frozen, the Arendelle world kinda sucked dick.
So, one, I understand. Because that's actually in the lore of it. Basically, you're just getting lashed down because of the giant frozen monster.
Yeah, the one time makes sense. You get chased down the mountain, because that actually happens in the movie.
Time. I can probably buy it. I don't remember how the second time happened.
One happens because of Marshmallow, one happens because of Larkscene, and I think the other one happens because... What was the third one? Oh no, you go halfway up and then you spot Hans taking Elsa back down. So you're going back down after her.
See, that, I don't like it. The first two, that one, because once you get the frozen, the other two is Larkscene is just being a bitch. And she just wants to have
Larkscene's just an asshole.
Okay, we're off.
There's two. If that had been 2 times, I would have been okay with that.
It's that third time.
Yeah. It's the third time we did. So technically, you have to go up the mountain, what, 3.5 times?
What bugs me the most is that Hans is supposed to be the villain of the movie, yet you never get to see the guy. Hell, you barely even get to see his goddamn face.
No. How he becomes the... Again, though, is also... The reason why I think it failed so hard was the ending. Having Elsa have her be turned into Heartless, that would have been really cool. And made more sense.
Have you seen the Game Theory episode about Arendelle and how that was supposed to be the plan?
What is this? I'm hearing fan noise.
Say what?
I'm hearing... You don't hear that?
Hear what?
The fan?
Oh, my grandma has, like, this breathing machine she has to use in order to, you know, breathe. And she's currently on that right now. That's probably been in the background for a couple of videos. I just never felt it worthy of addressing.
I thought that video, what was it? It was...
I don't want to target the tree.
No, it was the video...
Oh, the Game Theory? Yeah, it's basically just says, like, it goes through the obvious points of, like, hey, this world sucks, but you'll see little snippets of what was supposed to be, like the fact that part of Elsa's castle is on your mini-map, and the fact that you can walk up the fucking stairs. There's the fact that the ice prison comes out of goddamn nowhere. There's the fact that a blizzard, a mountain blizzard, is blowing you uphill. When that is literally, not only is that just physically impossible, that also doesn't happen in games.
Disney logic.
Well, Disney logic, yeah, but there's also just, like, video game and movie logic, is that the fact that the blizzard would go you uphill, or it would send you back downhill rather than uphill. So, like, it's not even because that's realistic, that's just how movies work. Or how movies tend to work, at least.
And also, it was the... So it kind of was... What was it? It was kind of just like a retelling, though, mostly.
It was pretty much a one-to-one retelling of the movie.
No, that actually...
And there's another thing that... And there's another thing that bugs me in particular. Most of the worlds in this game aren't retellings of their movies. Like, I say that when I'm playing in one of the worlds that more or less is a retelling of the movie. But they at least spice it up a bit by us not being involved.
It's just a retelling of, I think, 3, and you actually fight him on the thing, though.
Yeah, you still fight him, but it
on
makes
the ship, though,
yeah,
like on the raptor, which actually happened in the movie.
Yeah, but this world still makes it different by us not being involved in most of the movie. Like, the only parts we're directly involved with is getting Jack out of death and murdering Davy Jones, which still happened in the movie, but we have no involvement in anything else.
Frozen, Probably, I went through all. That's basically Disney's property.
I mean, all our Disney
They have
properties.
they have a stronghold. I think they could have come up with a better world for.
Well, yeah.
Fire.
Well, the number one answer is that as much as Frozen was an absolute moneymaker of a movie, they really shouldn't have used it, especially and not at this point in time at least. Like if it was like a couple years old, then you're fine. But at this
Yeah.
at this
The
point,
skating one though.
Well, that too. Like there are so many more.
Oh,
movies
that
could have
Keyblade
used.
though. That's so good though. Oh, should we talk about a world I absolutely loved, which was San Francisco?
I love San Francisco, especially at night. That place is gorgeous.
The Keyblade, not that much, but having
Yeah,
Baymax be
yeah,
evil.
not gonna lie. The Keyblade, the Nano Blade is cool and all, especially in concept, but it's so underdeveloped.
This Keyblade, I love. They're here.
Oh, the Arendelle Keyblade, hell yeah.
Yeah. Pretty, yeah. One part of the Keyblade is like you get glide around, and then once you turn into a freaking blizzard claws.
The thing I love about the Arendelle Keyblade the most is that in the Blizzard Claws form, your walking animation just becomes rolling on ice skates. And
Yes, I love that too.
and you know for a fact Sora is having the goddamn time of his life just skating around everywhere. It wouldn't make sense, but I wish that if you were using the Blizzard Claws, you would be able to skate on top of, like, normally hazardous surfaces, or just, like, water.
Ew.
They do?
I think.
I don't remember them doing that.
Okay, we're off.
I know they can't let you skate on water.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been super cool. Also, that's something else that kind of bugs me just a bit in terms of game design, but why going underwater does it remove your Keyblade form? Like, no matter how much charge you have left on your Keyblade transformation, the second you dip yourself into the water, it's gone.
Is reversed to zero?
Yes, as if you never had it to begin with.
Mm.
You don't even get, like, a customary form change.
Yeah.
You don't even get, like, charge to the drive gauge.
Over here, it's just a random thing, and it just pops up.
I love the Blizzard Claws.
Yeah, but the nerve here, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, we're about to confirm whether or not the Blizzard Claws can walk on water. The answer is no. And I also just fucked it up. Damn it.
But I think if they used it too much, the animations there.
What animation?
The team animations were.
I suppose.
Like, it's a really good mechanic. It's just too much though. I would have cut it down to like half.
Here's the thing about the Keyblade forms that I don't understand is why so many of them are the exact copy-paste, like the Blizzard Claws and the Agile Claws, or the, some of them make sense, and I'm glad the Honey Blasters do it, because I love the double arrow guns, but I fucking despise the fact that the Starseeker Keyblade won't let you guard, it's just a dodge.
Really?
Yeah, in the, yeah, with the Starseeker Keyblade, hold on, let me leave the fight.
Let me run away like a little bitch.
Yeah, the Shooting Star Keyblade, with the double arrow guns and magic launcher transformations, you can't use your guard at all. It just gets replaced. It just gets replaced with a dash backward. If you just like press the square button, you'll just dash backward. With the Honey Spout though, you have a barrier. Not even a guard, you have a barrier. I realize that's because of the fact that the form changes for them are different. Like the Honey Spout has Guardian form, while the shooting star has element form, so it makes sense. At the same time, though, it's something like it's a missed opportunity, and it also just kind of makes one irrelevant.
So, I just got a notification from. Okay, I actually just got a notification from Reddit, from the Persona 5 Royal Reddit, Persona 5 one. It was what's your biggest flex in Persona 5 Royal? This person just posted. For me, it's getting the harem route, finishing all Mementos quests, maxing out all confidence, and finishing the third semester in 75 hours.
75 hours, sweet Jesus.
Harem route, all Mementos quests, maxing out all confidence, and finishing the third semester.
That's not entirely absurd. Like that's possible.
With it was on merciless difficulty.
Yeah, I stand by what I said. That's possible. I'm not gonna understand how you do it, but it's possible.
Let's see.
Also, it's lovely to see that my new controller has
here
fixed.
you go. Beat the game, third semester true ending in around 40 hours.
40 hours, damn. I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, you did. Don't lie.
I meant to transform first and then use water.
I know the yo-yo keywords though. Oh, those are fun.
Oh, they're absolutely fun.
See, never fear has popped up again.
Oh, I see what you mean. With there's a point to that. See, Jack right now has an ability. I forget what it's called, but it just basically ensures that Never Fear is going to activate at the start of every fight. That's intentional.
Oh, that's intentional for Jack.
Yeah, all world allies have an ability that basically does something along the lines of they have a team attack, and if this ability is on, that team attack will happen every single time.
But it's just broken though.
It's really not, because the team attacks, while good, are not all that impressive.
The attraction rides, I think.
Say what?
It's the attraction rides.
The attraction rides are certain. Well, again though, they're good if you use them right, but they're not all that impressive. They're not like game changers. They're just good. I say that, and yet I have recorded footage of myself using the laser blaster attraction to absolutely annihilate one of the mini bosses in Toy Box. So I suppose I can't talk too much. I have footage of that. It happened, and I spent so long dissing the laser blaster ride as well. So like egg in my face on that one. Same with the Guardian Shield, funny enough. There are a lot of tools in this game that I've trashed because of my first playthrough, but then I come to this playthrough and I realize, oh, these things are actually really fucking good when you don't have any other better options.
You've hurt yourself basically doing this.
Okay, these fucking sand termites are starting to bug the fuck out of me.
Kick them in the dick.
They don't have a dick. They're porcupines.
Kick them in the pines.
That's where you're not supposed to hit them. They're invulnerable on their spines.
The pines.
I know what you said. Eat water. Alright, bitch. Come at me. That's not what I meant.
And die.
Attack me. Thank you. Yeah, give me your charges. Ow. Fucking. Okay, fine. You're gonna play your fucking game? Fine.
it's not hitting it, I think.
I'm not leaving till this fight's over, because I gotta clear this place out of food and shit.
You're gonna die.
I'm not dying, I'm fine.
Yeah, what was that tangent you wanted to say?
I want to go on a tangent about something. Or more or less, I wanted to at you guys to give me something to rant about.
Oh,
Fuck me.
I would ask you, I'm asking you about Pokemon.
You're gonna have to give me a bit specific, and I probably
It
should
just
have
said,
said something.
I'm gonna add you guys asking me about FNAF, Pokemon, and Sonic. That's all it said.
I probably should have been a bit more specific.
Yes, you probably should have.
Well, okay, first topic that comes to the top of my head is, I guess favorite Pokemon.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm well aware that it is Gyarados. Why Gyarados, actually?
So Gyarados, I actually had a. So when I was doing Pokemon games, for some reason I always had to have it in my party when before I picked the Leafy. I don't know why. It was just something I had it.
So
And then
it's just
when
something that always was on your team.
Yeah, and then even when I had to get it afterwards, I would get it and then face Elite Four again. It was just some constant thing I always had to do.
So, like, every single time you had the option to, you'd give your Gyarados its region's champion badge or ribbon?
I always used it at the time to every single level it up. It was always, the experience share was always going to the Magikarp.
Yeah.
And that was it. Like, I actually would look up how to get the experience badge, find out how to get it.
Get it, and then just give it to
And
Fish.
could then, like, okay, I don't remember one time I actually saved a spot for Gyarados. But,
Have you seen the
really
video of
bad
Have you seen the video of someone being the entirety of Sword and Shield with nothing but Magikarp?
No.
Let me grab that real quick.
Please.
And when I say the entirety, I mean the entirety. The only Pokemon ever used is a Magikarp. Technically two Magikarps, but
Besides
Magikarp.
the starter?
No, it's a Magikarp straight through. I think, anyway.
Oh my gosh. There was this time, I remember this thing that it was the thing, the guy beat, I think, one of the Elite Four with a Caterpie. And he didn't want to, but a Caterpie was actually apparently immune to one of the attacks.
Immune?
So
Caterpie's
it couldn't
not
hurt
immune.
Caterpie. So he just over time just whittled it down.
Caterpie's not immune to anything.
I don't know. It was more like a bug or something.
Again, though, Bug's not immune to anything. I just sent the video to you. Meanwhile, for me, I have the cheap Pokemon player answer of my favorite Pokemon is my very first starter, Greninja.
And I'm not gonna that holds a special place. Yeah, Greninja is also pretty cool.
I love Greninja. I got so depressed when I got an Ash Greninja into Scarlet and Violet, and I learned that Ash Greninja does not exist anymore. That was upsetting, and it is quite frankly absurd.
I don't know if I've seen this video, maybe I imagined it then.
Technically, you can get a Greninja with Battle Bond into the...
No, I was talking about Caterpie.
Oh. Yeah, you might be, because, like I said, Bug's not...
Yeah, here we go. I need to see this.
Hold the video. Okay. How'd you miss? I was right in front of you.
He's only using a single Magikarp.
Yeah, it's just the Magikarp. The only time they ever use anything else is a second Magikarp in one of the gyms because you're required to have 2 Pokemon.
It's like the Caterpie. It's like, now you have to defeat me and my 6 Metapods.
There's 6 Metapod. Fun fact, I think for every single region, there's been a trainer that uses nothing but a full team of Magikarp.
and also every Metapod just uses Harden.
No way.
Ow!
Did you get killed by them?
Yeah, I died.
Told you.
Wait, Metapod. The Metapod's a cocoon.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day in my randomizer. I find a Pokemon that I can evolve immediately, and it just turns to a goddamn Beedrill. And I was like, okay, I'm stuck with a bug now. But yeah, like when I learned that Greninja would be finally coming to the Switch, I got so excited because I got happy because I was so excited to get a Battle Bond Greninja into that game, simply because I love Battle Bond as an ability. Because there's the battle tree in the Alola games, and I remember using an Ash Greninja to fucking annihilate them. It was amazing. And then I finally got my Greninja in the game, and Battle Bond's there, and it works, but it doesn't do the actual transformation anymore. It's just Greninja gets stronger, and then, like, that angered me so much. Well, okay, not angered, but it was disappointing. Because, like, they had one of the easiest decisions, and they didn't do it. What the hell? I am about to get myself killed once again.
Get good.
I hate these porcupines.
Get good.
Will you piss off?
Oh, so, do you know, are you a fan of Sloth?
A fan of what?
Sloth?
You're gonna say that one more time. I'm not hearing you.
You've never heard of Smosh?
You mean Smash Bros?
No, Smosh, the YouTube channel.
Oh, Smosh. Vaguely. I've never watched them.
Smosh Pit or Smosh Games?
Like I said, I've heard of them. I've never watched anything.
Do you know Shane Top?
Thank you.
I think you're misunderstanding me when I say I've heard the name. I'm just not sure who they are.
Oh.
I know of them, but that's it.
It was started by Ian and Anthony. And 26, not that 26. It was started by them early in the days of YouTube, actually.
I mean, they are YouTubers.
No, they actually started. YouTube was created in 2005, and they were one of the first channels that ever basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
YouTube was created. They actually it was started on a website.
Yeah, that's usually how
And
websites
then it went
work.
to YouTube. They are actually one of the OG YouTubers.
Really?
Yeah. It was created in February 2005, and then Smosh launched this channel in the fall in the fall of 05.
Ah, that's cool.
So they are one of the OGs.
So what you're telling me is that they're old.
Oh yeah, they are old, but they are also one of the. They are basically like They are legends.
They are the grandpas of YouTube.
Basically, they are one of the grandpas of YouTube.
That's pretty cool.
And look at that thing with eating you.
There's something very insulting about just being hit by a slow ass rock.
And look at it was eating you.
They did, is the answer to that.
And like it was looked like it was munching on you.
I know I have a Kupo coin, goddammit.
Also, I didn't like sometimes this.
The Instagram hearts.
Yeah, it was fine once.
Yeah, it is kinda dumb.
It wears over.
It wears off real fast, yeah.
Another.
Okay. Follow-up question to our tangent earlier, but favorite Pokemon generation?
Ooh.
In terms of Pokemon, not the games.
So, no, I actually really like Diamond and Pearl. Like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
I haven't been able to play Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Platinum, those were good games.
I hear a lot of memes about how the Diamond Pearl Pokedex sucked.
Emma. Oh, so. Oh, Unova was Black and White too. I actually never finished, Black and White.
I plan to be doing a randomizer metronome run, and I think I'm gonna be doing it in Black and White.
What's a metronome run?
It's basically an entire run. It's basically a run of Pokemon where the only move that any Pokemon are ever capable of learning is metronome. And also, metronome has its power points doubled, just so struggle matches don't happen every 2 battles.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what metronome is, by the way? I should probably ask.
Looking it up right now. Oh, did you also know if you tap and type metronome into Google, it actually gives you a metronome?
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it now.
Stimulus the brain into randomly using nearly any move.
Yeah, and any
So
move.
you can basically get Splash or you can get a freaking Hyper Beam.
Yeah, it can range from anything. If it is a move in that game, a Pokemon can learn it. Well, okay. Here's a more applicable question. I say I plan to do Black and White, but which game should I actually do that in? Black and White or Scarlet and Violet? If I do it in Black and White, that's a really easy game to do it in, because I just have to find a ROM for that, and then I can just make the metronome run myself. With Scarlet and Violet, though, I'd have to figure out how to actually make a... Oh, do you want to see something really cool?
Sure.
Watch my gameplay. Are you watching it?
Yes.
Here's an insta-kill for these sand pillars.
He basically just... Did you just throw Goofy in and he just basically moved his way out?
Yeah, you feed Goofy to them, and apparently Goofy is poisonous.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, like no matter how much health they have. Well, yeah, like no matter how much health they have, that's an insta kill.
Go get him! No, shit. No.
Hey, you're gonna have to toss me. Fuck me. I need to back the hell up.
I'm good, thank you.
Ah, God. Alright, look. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I don't want to, but I gotta use an elixir. Okay, we're fine. Okay, now that I've stopped dying. But with the conversation we were just having, I want to do a I plan to do a metronome run. Like, I'm doing one regardless. The question is just which game. You're a little early, Donald.
Some things never change.
Yeah, like him not healing you at all.
No, the moment Donald actually heals me, I will actually pop in with him.
Yeah. Did what happen?
The moment Donald heals you, and Donald heals you correctly, I will pause and like, did I just break the game? This is glitch.
Yeah, it happens so rarely that you just never expect it when it happens. I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day. This one little porcupine will piss off.
Sacrifice your friends!
I am sacrificing them. They're all dead. I really gotta figure out the problem with this goddamn drift. I bought a new controller and everything, and it's still a problem.
Alright, here's the... send me this.
If you're looking for a good YouTuber to start watching, I gotta give it to M&J TV and PM7. They are really fun.
I have 74 people. And I don't even watch half of them, and I need to stop, but I can't get rid of them.
I have a lot of people I watch, and I can't stop adding new ones. I have a problem.
No. I actually, I sort of stopped at like 74. Oh, I had a friend who was at a birthday party, and he started to so many people that it looked like his phone. It looked like the internet had his phone hostage. Because he started to so many people.
I mean, I make the joke to P4 that I kidnapped him. What game had you ready for a challenge and then had you like this? Oh. This playthrough. This one right here.
Well.
No,
and I can hear SpongeBob's voice when he does it. You're turning me apart. At least I think that's the line.
Damn it! I guarded that, you piece of shit.
Let's see what people said.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% real. SpongeBob is a fine enough show and all. I've really started hating the more recent seasons. They just got really bad after a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be like 200% honest here. The character of Patrick is entirely ruined for me. Thanks. No. What are you doing? my question. What are you doing?
Me.
We got this.
Okay, but like I was saying, the character of Patrick to me has been entirely ruined because of one of the episodes where he and SpongeBob are looking for like this special holographic Mermaid Man card, where Patrick says that he's stupid on purpose, and like that one line ruined Patrick for me.
He's stupid on purpose.
Yeah, he basically just says SpongeBob can't expect the same stupidity every day, and
No,
Patrick has to.
that makes sense. That makes him smart.
I know that also makes him an asshole because of he's very aware of the fact that he's actively hurting SpongeBob.
Well, he can't hold the job down though.
He can though because like he's
No,
supposed
he
to.
cannot.
He's supposed to be SpongeBob's friend though, and yeah,
He
he's
cannot hold down a job.
he's still being an asshole about it though, and that's the thing.
What?
Like, they're still friends, and yeah, he admittedly says that he's hurting SpongeBob on purpose by being a dumbass. Or at least acting the part of a dumbass.
No, he actually is a dumbass. He's straight up. He cannot hold the simple job.
Yeah, like the one episode where he gets a hat on his head and he can't stop falling over.
Yeah, he actually no, and he starts wiping the floor, and so he's using it with the broom handle.
Trying to mop with the broom handle, yeah.
And he ends up doing it so fast, he basically coughing up spreading dust. So basically, what ends up happening is Mitch Krabs gets so angry that he puts him in charge of basically garbage. Like, take the garbage into here.
Can't possibly
And-
fuck that up. 5 minutes later,
What?
he fucks it up.
Yeah. By taking a garbage that thing he thought was money, garbage is actually money, and he ends up chucking it into the garbage thing.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Again though, you say like he's still an idiot. I used that one episode because he says he's an idiot on purpose. So like you can't tell me he's an idiot anymore because he said he's not.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just a bit cynical. It's like,
Maybe you're just old.
I am 20, thank you. Also, how old are you?
29.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you.
You're the one who said it. Also, that still sounds so weird to hear that you're 29. Because the way you talk, you sound like you're barely 18. And in the
It can't be.
the fuck hit me.
Life.
Anyway, I say that in the sense that you have the humor of someone who's in high school.
Oh, my humor never will age. I'll be 16 and still have a shitty humor.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't really judge too much. I am more or less a child in an adult's body, if that. I've said it once and I'll say it again. At this point in my life, you throw me into the real world, I will drown.
That's the reason why I'm not. That's the reason why I haven't left house yet.
I want to so badly, but I cannot function on my own.
Yeah, that's the reason why I haven't left the house yet. Is I will die.
Uh-huh. And like, the catch-22 with me is that, like, I would love to be a stay-at-home partner kind of thing, but I feel so guilty about that, because, like, I shouldn't be. Cause I
honestly,
I realize that you don't really need a quote unquote excuse to do that. I just feel bad about it because like I should be able to do more than that, you know. Then again, that's probably like years and. Then again, that is probably 2 decades of toxic masculinity talking. So the fuck do I know? Because I'm gonna be honest, you live with my dad. You become acutely aware of what toxic masculinity will look like.
okay, so you played have you played Persona 3?
I have not.
Okay, never mind.
I assume you're about to. Huh? What'd I do?
It was.
I can do that on command. I can do that on command. That's kind of sick. Can I do that here too? Yes, I can. I don't think that's too helpful, but that's cool. That's good to know. Anyway, what you were saying? Oh shit. Okay, well, here's a tangent. Sonic the Hedgehog. What do you know about him?
A lot.
Sonic is always going to be one of my favorite video game characters. Partially because of the fact that he is my first video game character, but also, I just love Sonic. Sonic Adventure 1 is always going to be one of my favorite video games in general. That and Sonic Adventure 2. I love Shadow. Oh, jeez. That is not at all what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, that just feels insulting. Thank you, Donald. You're actually helpful for once.
Was that the rope clock thing?
Yeah, I keep getting hit by rogue rocks. That's why I'm focused.
No, I meant there was the broke clock thing.
Oh, it's the broken clock there. But also, I'm leaving. Fuck this place. I'm leaving. I don't think there's anything here that's worth my time. Well, not worth my time. It's just not worth the energy to go and actually get them. Because I keep getting murdered by fucking sand porcupines. And,
Getting murdered by Pokemon.
you know, you say that, and yet Heartless would make a very good Heartless.
I was talking about the wrong Pokemon.
Oh, I mean, well, what about Pokemon?
It was that one Palossand or something like that?
Yeah, there's Palossand. There's actually a lot of beach Pokemon now that I think about it. That's what happens when one of your regions takes place in basically Hawaii. Actually, I think Alola might be my favorite region. Not based on the Pokemon, but just the region itself. It's goddamn gorgeous. Which is actually part of the reason my randomizer playthrough is in Ultra Sun. Because I just want an excuse to play that game. And also, I felt Ultra Moon would have been a more fitting place for a run like that. Oh, God. Because Ultra Moon can be really hard when you get to... when it decides to be. Because you had a lot of things working against you. Especially, at least in the, in major boss fights.
Oh, you mean yourself as GM? Sorry, that never happens.
What happened?
You will always lose.
You always lose.
Actually, that's actually horrible. That's actually a horrible thing to say.
Wait, what?
That's a horrible thing to say.
Oh, I forgot I still had the blades. That's right, my checkpoint had the blizzard claws. That makes this bastard a lot easier to manage.
Take this. Back off.
Eat blizzard shit. Eat blizzard, bitch.
Back off.
I love Flare Force. It's just fighting people with fireworks. That's just funny. Can we take a sec to acknowledge the fact that Duck Flare in Kingdom Hearts 2 is absolutely broken beyond belief?
What?
The skill Duck Flare in Kingdom Hearts 2 is absolutely absurdly good.
The what? The what skill?
In what?
Also, your thing is going like 2 frames a second or something.
2 frames a second, my footage?
Yeah, it was getting really laggy.
That's probably on your end, because I have my Discord supposed to be on top of quality.
Lies.
Then again, my internet here isn't exactly spectacular, so maybe that might be part of it. Why am I getting the psychic feeling that once I get the ultimate weapon, I'm just gonna go back to the Horseshoe Island and just fuck up all of those, Heartless there just to say, like, fuck you. Use Midnight Blue for a bit. Yeah, Jack, I still got some things to do. And I'm not using Never Fear on a mostly dead Heartless. Fun fact, actually, I know you saw it because I showed you the playlist of the region I made, but I made a Heartless Pokemon.
What now?
I made a Pokemon based on Heartless.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of them. I think it's. I'll admit the name is atrocious, but I kind of love it because it's so atrocious.
What is it?
It's here, let me grab it.
Did you just name it Heartless?
I didn't know. I may be creatively bankrupt, but I ain't that bad. You know, I have a picture. What am I doing? I have a picture of it. I love archiving things because, like, I probably archive too much of stuff, but it's always good to at least have it on some form of a standby. Here it is. Alright, I just threw it at you. Like I said, the name is utterly atrocious, but I love it anyway. And I say that, yet there are official Pokemon with worse names than that. So I'm pretty innocent. I love the silence.
Oh, I'm reading something.
Oh. Like, you're so awed by the Pokemon that you're just left speechless.
Back off!
Oh no, I'm reading something on the Death Battle Discord. Reddit.
Yeah!
I love Death Battle.
Well, okay, so, your favorite character is about to kill Bill, pun not intended. What are the words they're going to say to you?
Bill Cipher?
Bill Simon just kills himself. Mine is Ghost Rider, and it just goes, sorry, all out of mercy.
There's a
All out
mailbox
of
in
mercy.
Twilight Town.
That sounded like
Send this
Reaper
off
from
next time we're in
Overwatch.
Twilight Town.
Sorry, all out of mercy.
My favorite
This
character.
island's
Your favorite combatant? Wait.
I mean, that's Sonic, so I'd probably say like not fast enough to keep up with me, Triangle Boy.
No, that's good.
over here! I found some!
Or maybe
We're
some,
just
or maybe
Wayo!
yeah. Kirby. Or maybe Sonic would say something more like, seems demons aren't a match for my speed.
Ooh. No, he's about to kill him though.
Back off!
That would be the perfect thing afterwards.
Yeah. What would Sonic say to Bill Cipher for a killing blow? That's a good question, actually.
No. Saitama. I wonder if I should get Doritos after this proceeds to one-shot Bill.
Yeah, so, did you see the Saitama and Popeye episode?
The what?
The death battle episode between Saitama and Popeye?
That was. I never knew how fucking broken Popeye is.
He's a 90s cartoon character. Those guys are made of overpowered abilities.
No, punched lightning and made hook out of it.
He also kind of ate spinach as nothing.
Oh yeah, his nothingness ate spinach. Like, yeah.
I think that
That one
alone.
broke me.
I think that alone just kind of proves the fact that that Saitama was kind of fucked.
No, his nothingness ate spinach.
He also just
Oh,
kind of
no.
survived God turning him off.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Which, how the fuck are you? I ate my spinach.
I ate my spinach. I love that.
is the most
I love
broken
that.
character I think I've ever seen in my life.
Have you seen SpongeBob?
What?
Have you seen SpongeBob?
No, I mean, legit broken. This man literally just
He did kind of eat spinach as a nothing.
yes. One of them has actually had to come back somewhere. No. He
Yeah,
basically just
He gets erased.
Yeah.
He gets erased. His nothingness produces a can of spinach. His nothingness eats that can of spinach, and then just Popeye.
yeah. Like there's nothingness.
And,
Ate it.
And for those who don't know Popeye, we're not exaggerating when we say nothingness. He literally gets hit with an eraser, which turns him into literal nothing. Like there's not even like eraser dust left. There is nothing there.
Oh, he actually punched his creator while he was drawing him.
Yeah, he punched his creator. He also punched so
While
fast.
he was being drawn.
He also punched himself. He also punched so fast he hit himself.
Punched punched the person drawing him while he was being drawn.
That's Popeye for you. They saw.
Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna look up that death battle real quick, and I'm just gonna go through his feats.
There's also the canned spinach, which broke a star.
Hold on.
Ooh, I got an idea. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a moment. This thing has leaf bracer?
Okay,
What the fuck? Oh, now I'm pissed. That would have been really good to know. Right, ignore me.
Okay,
I'm
here we
being
go, here we
salty.
go. Feats. Punched Buddha very hard, around the world, to the moon. He punched so hard, he went Buddha so hard, he tilted the earth axis.
Oh, that one, yeah, that is something.
He gave the sun a black eye, punched out lightning bolts, knocked out Boxer into the real world, and appeared two places simultaneously to survive the world being turned off.
That's Popeye for you. He can do anything as long as he has a can of Spanish.
Yeah, he punched him so hard and launched him out of the earth, down, and the force of the impact hit him.
Tilted the earth.
The earth's axis.
Okay.
I remember hearing. I forget what the number to that feat was, but that was absurd.
It tilted the earth 13 degrees.
I remember the newtons on that one was absurd.
That's one. Hold on. That's 1 million. He was some flying. Hold on.
Also, we're talking death battle. We have to acknowledge the several Goku versus Superman episodes.
Okay. So he did it in like he tilted the Earth's axis with a full second. That's 1,834,759.04 meters per second.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Money on the floor. Damn it, I missed it. Alright, this should make my job much easier.
Means any kind of spinach.
Yeah, any Spanish at all, even Spanish that the real life audience gives him.
He could wave his hand
And just produce a spinach.
Back at you. Here we go.
coming in down.
Right.
Again, though, this is a cartoon character from
Pause it real quick.
ancient times.
Wait, pause it. I found it. Wait, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
I found it. Found it. So, hold on. Here we go. Here.
Today would be great.
I hope the audience heard that.
I didn't, so I'm assuming the audience didn't.
No.
Well, don't play the audio. Just tell us.
Let's see. Come on. Okay.
then disintegrated into nothingness, then this nothingness grabbed a can of spinach out of nowhere and ate it. This nothingness ate.
Oh yeah,
He punched so hard, he tears the film strip he's being animated on.
well, this is Popeye. Popeye's just kind of absurd.
He's a spinach eating Lovecraftian nightmare. Amen.
He is very much a spinach eating Lovecraftian nightmare. And I'm 90% certain he knows it too.
the, the, the last line, Freer's like, eat your fucking vegetables.
Yeah.
My character, oh, here. My character can beat your character. Person one, my character beats your character. No. Person two, no, my character has infinite powerful speed. You can never touch my character. Popeye goes to the author, beats both characters and beats them.
I mean, yeah. Like Popeye can do it. Popeye can do whatever he wants, even before it came. Ow.
It would be funny if this fight ends up being Saitama's dream of a worthy opponent and Longclock wakes him up from it.
Oh, he just becomes a bunch of eggs, yeah.
No, he wakes up from it.
He wakes up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're talking death battle.
Saitama, I have broken the laws of physics. Popeye, you have physics?
Yeah, physics. Okay, we're talking death battle and all. We really got to acknowledge the fucking Goku versus Superman battles.
God turned off all reality and Popeye just ignored it. That is the most menacing thing I have ever heard of. That really is.
It really is, because, like, you can just tell God to piss off. That says something.
Basically, I mean, God turned off all of reality, and Popeye was like, what the f-?
I was like, what the hell just happened?
He basically got me alive!
He's like, I can't fucking see.
Popeye wants her to lion into a leopard skin coat by punching it. Not a lion skin coat, a leopard skin coat.
He turned what into a leopard skin coat?
He turned a lion.
I mean, that man could do anything by punching it hard enough.
Saitama, I may or may not know how to do strength. Papa, I have an infinite. Strength? No, just infinite.
Just infinite.
Yeah. Saitama can punch the earth, and turn it into nothing but mud, rocks, and general rubber. Popeye could punch the earth and turn into a 3-course meal of spinach, chicken, and spinach.
Yeah, probably. Here's a question though. If Popeye used his like dematerialization punch, what would the earth turn into?
Nothing. Spinach.
It would probably just turn into a bunch of spinach, knowing Popeye.
Saitama, the rules say I'm the strongest being that can exist. Popeye, there are rules?
Saitama is the strongest being that exists. Popeye is the strongest being.
This is absolute win for both parties. Popeye absolutely at the top line and finished the honor of spinach, and Saitama finally got to have a good fight.
That is true. Like, it was technically a win for both of them.
Also, how'd you get so strong? Spinach machine, son.
I love that episode because when it first came out, everyone was memeing the line of, "How did you get so strong?" I eat some spinach.
There's another one. I heard your death battle thing. I heard it goes through. Popeye's inability to read the Japanese character for death right before his body is turned to paste is probably the best joke in death battle history.
And that was funny. It was like,
I
can't read that set. Boom.
This is my favorite. This is probably my favorite comments of all time. Saitama, I have broken all the laws of physics. Popeye, you have physics?
That one was pretty good.
He took a line, he scrambled, now he scrambles so hard.
What's your favorite death in Death Battle?
Oh. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. I don't know if you probably put it on the. I think I was talking about it on the Reddit.
That is a good question for Reddit.
Yeah.
I've got a couple, but the first that comes to, but the two that immediately come to mind are Guts and Discord.
I think my favorite. Are you talking about favorite or gruesome?
Your favorite, like not the most gruesome, just the one you love
The
to
one that
watch
comes
the
to
most.
mind is the infinite death.
From Thanos versus Darkseid.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Thanos. Oh look, it's Deadpool with a gun.
Yeah.
And it's Deadpool making death. Oh look, it's Deadpool with a gun.
What's that? Oh, it's Deadpool with a gun.
Yeah.
I'd say my two favorites have to go down to Guts and Discord. Discord because he's really one of the only combatants who still lost the fight, but managed to make the victory for the other one. Not
Yeah,
really a
some
victory.
people are saying like, Discord may have lost, but he definitely won the fight.
He lost the fight. Yeah, like he lost the fight, but he won the war.
Yeah. In fact, he actually will come back anyway.
Technically, yeah, he would, just not soon enough for the fight to still count as not over.
Yeah.
Which is very unfortunate, because that would have been funny to have another Chuck Norris versus what's-his-face sort of ending.
Oh no, there was another one,
Didn't Scooby-Doo and Courage end up
that
as a
one.
tie?
I know, it was also, Eustace who got sucked into hell.
He got torn in half for it, too. Not even half, he got torn into pieces.
I think
As he should, as I will say with Boomstick. Fuck people who hate dogs.
Probably my favorite one, I think. Oh, there's so many good ones. I think one of my favorite ones is the one that made me laugh the most. Because I would listen to them too. Is basically Genius starts watching, don't talk to me. And he just pushes his head. I think, but if I'm saying the favorite death, definitely would be Guts versus Dimitri.
That's the one I'm talking about, yeah.
Because this man is like everyone, even Jets fans who lost were like, "This is pride. I'm okay with this."
I love how Guts was dead standing. That was terrifying.
Man died standing in a bath. I was like, even like people were complaining about Guts losing. Like, no, he was complaining about Guts losing in the entire. Guts fans were okay with it. They were praising how he died.
And even after winning, Dimitri was like, "You demons will not have his soul." Like,
yeah,
way to go for good sportsmanship.
like they were both good. Like that was. I think Guts fans were actually praising how he died.
It was amazing, yeah.
It was terrifying, too. Yeah. I think we're both shackled to the dead.
Yeah, we're both shackled to the dead.
I think the gruesome death, though. Oh, gruesome death. Hands down. Goes to an old. It goes to It was. It goes. The most gruesome death definitely was Silver Samurai.
That was versus Shredder, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
And do you know how he dies?
If I remember correctly, he gets a spear through the head. His head gets ripped off and then crushed.
Basically. And it's so brutal.
I'd argue the more gruesome one was Black Adam. Not just because of how he died, but more the circumstances.
Yeah.
Because, like, not only did he get his face stomped in, but he has actively shown his country being destroyed. And then he gets, like, melted. It was badass.
No, because he's already dead.
He was already dead, yeah, but it's like, he had, like, there was an extra mile of it. Like, not only did you murder the fucker, but you showed him that he lost.
I'm sorry, sorry, you stab him in the face. That's one kill. Then you take it, rip his head off.
There's a double kill. And then you
and
crush
then
it.
you crush his skull.
And there's not
Barely
even a
one-handed.
moment of hesitation, too. Like, there's not even a thought spared in doing that. It just
Time is
happens.
over. Yeah.
Oh no! Another really good death was fuck, what was his name? I know the winner was Samurai Jack. I just forget the other guy's name.
Oh, Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai. Yeah, that was awesome because I was fully expecting when I first saw that and I saw Jack's arm get cut off. I was fully expecting him to lose the fight because if I've learned anything from watching a bunch of Death Battle episodes, and the second someone gets dismembered, they're pretty guaranteed to be the one to lose the fight. But then it goes to the Afro Samurai and it shows that he got double dismemberment. I'm like, oh
He
shit.
got stripped. He got cut in half.
No, like before he gets cut in half, it shows like Samurai Jack, his arm falls off. You get
Yeah.
that painful scream, but then it cuts to Afro, and then he has no arms. It's like, oh, and there's not even, and again, not even a moment of hesitation from Jack. He just takes that sword, fucking sashimis him in clean half, and then leaves.
Yeah. What was another one?
We have to talk about Solid Snake versus what's his name.
No, we have to talk about Omni-Man versus Homelander because I just landed on that one.
Oh, that one too. Yeah, that one was a really good one. The thing I love about that the most is Omni-Man's first line is, "I'm gonna make you eat your heart." And the second he starts winning, his instinct is to grab Homelander's heart, give it to him, and say, "Now swallow."
Yeah.
And I love the detail of, like, you can tell it's a one-sided beating just from how badly Homelander is getting destroyed.
Oh, I found one that says a doctor reacts to insane death battle injuries.
Oh god. Send that to me. I need to see that.
Yeah, there's what was another
Also, I don't know if you're watching my gameplay anymore, but I finally beat the fucking sand porcupines on the island.
Oh no, congratulations.
Yeah, I just decided to leave for a minute, and I figured, like,
Really?
yeah, I left for a minute, and I decided, you know what, I'm a stubborn fuck, I'm gonna come back and slaughter them, and then I did. A doctor reacting to death battle injuries, that is nuts.
Yeah. There was that was a good one. Was Beerus versus Theta Galaxia.
I want to watch that one so badly, but I hear it's not available anymore.
Oh yeah, actually you have to. So if you want to watch it, I can just screen share and we can just watch it together.
We can later. Not like here, but like one day when both of us have nothing to do.
Tomorrow?
Maybe when I'm in the middle of drawing or something. Who knows?
Tomorrow?
Sure. Well, not tomorrow though, because I have a bunch of. I still got a bunch of recording to do tomorrow.
Bitch, stop, bitch! You have no audience.
I don't have an audience, but I still got a videos to upload.
Bitch, you have no audience. Take time off.
I don't care. I don't have an audience. I have a schedule
Take
I
time
need to
off.
maintain.
Take
Dude,
time off.
I I do. I only record 2 days out of an entire 2 weeks. Because the way
Make another day your.
Of course, Captain.
I don't know if I've ever said this on camera or not, so I suppose this is the first time I'm ever saying it. But the way I record videos, or the way I run my channel is, I'll take a Saturday and a Sunday, I'll record all my videos at once, and then I'll wait a week because unfortunately I have to work because fuck prices. But I work for a week, and then the following Saturday and Sunday, I'll process all the videos, add my intro, add the borders, the thumbnails, all that shit. And then the next week, and then the same weekend, I'll upload everything. And then I'll wait another week to the next Saturday and Sunday, wash, rinse, repeat until I'm dead. Or at least until I have the freedom to be able to not work. Because I'm going to be 100% honest here. I said it for a second earlier, but I would love to be a stay-at-home partner. Not because I would have a lot more free time to do things, but also I like to imagine myself as more of like a support role. Like if I was an RPG class, I would be the mage medic character. I'd be in the back doing the healing, doing the buffing. Like, everyone else would just be focusing on hitting things really hard, and I would be in the back focusing on keeping everything in shape order. Again, I feel so selfish about that for some reason. I can't explain why.
I was watching a comedian. His dream was being a stay-at-home dad.
I get that. It's a dream.
I'm so sorry if you can be clearing my throat.
Yeah. I get.
Can you hear that?
Like vaguely, but I'm pretty sure I was talking over you, so I think it's fine. But anyway, like, I get that being a stay-at-home partner and parent is a dream a lot of people have. I don't know, I just get like this sense of guilt out of it because, like, again, I've lived with some pretty toxic masculinity, so that might have bled into the way I think. But I can't help but feel like I am not a man, but I unfortunately still have the resemblance of one, and so I'm still treated as one, and I feel like until I can get past that, I can't really afford to be a stay-at-home parent. Not parent, partner. I don't know. I know that's like a stupid way of thinking. It 100% is. I'll take that. It's just not something I can not think about, you know? Don't ask me to explain how my brain works. I would never be able to answer you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hey, we're
Watching a video.
Oh. You're just listening to me ramble about how I want to be a stay-at-home person, but I can't afford to. And you're just here laughing at videos.
Basically.
I'm trying to be honest here, man. Come on. Go and cry. Okay, save point. I'll take that. I realize it's YouTubing taboo to save in the middle of a recording, but I don't want to lose the progress I've already made.
back off. Back off.
Oh. Number one, that's my joke, and number two, that was a horrible joke.
That. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
When. Okay, so we got Shos. Kyo Donio. And Darkhorn Lesso Body.
Oh, the Pokemon. Yeah,
I feel
Shusk.
like you were. I feel like you just spammed the letters at that point.
Well, they all have like references. Like Shusk is supposed to be from Shadow and Dusk, or
I
Husk.
think you. I think, to be honest.
You don't need to tell me it's a bad name. I know it is.
No, no. I think you should just keep it at maybe the second one,
Less so, buddy.
or have it like an alternate thing, or maybe change the entire.
Oh, you mean like make Hardinio the
Or even,
Hardanio?
or even change the entire.
I mean, I could.
concept of the
I mean,
third one.
I could. But
But you don't want to.
Yeah, more or less. It's like I've already kind of finalized them all, considering the fact that my region is basically done.
I would say that. I mean, what if you combine both of them?
What do you mean?
Both I'm just gonna call it Darkhorn.
Darkhorn, yeah. Like Darkhornless Ovity, it works. And again, there are official Pokemon that have worse names than that.
Garbage. Is
Yeah.
there a Pokemon really named Garbage?
No, but there's Pokemon named Seal.
That's the Generation 1.
And it's still a Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a Pokemon that's literally a pair of keys.
There are also the
There's a Pokemon that's literally an ice cream cone.
there's also the Paradox Pokemon, and I'm sorry, but their names are goddamn atrocious. Like,
They're Paradox ones?
yeah, in Gen 9.
Okay.
Like, the Paradox Pokemon have awful names. Like, I'm sorry, but when the
Paradox
name...
Pokemon. Let's see. Okay, resembling ancient relatives of contemporary Pokemon, and one resembling futuristic Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, they're version exclusive. Scarlet has the past Paradox, and Violet has the future ones.
Let's see. List of Paradox Pokemon. We have. Screamtail, Root, Bonnet, Great Tusk, Fluttermane, Slitherwing. That's basically a that concept looks amazing though.
Slitherwing?
Yes.
I like Slitherwing, putting Volcarona on the ground.
Sandy Shocks, Roaring Moon,
I heard someone call Sandy Socks Sandy Cheeks once, and I can't unhear it.
Koraidon,
Technically, technically, Koraidon has an official like Paradox name. I think it was like what was it?
Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt,
Gouging Fire. Oh,
yeah.
Entei, right.
Iron Treads, yeah. Oh, the futuristic Pokemon.
They're all iron something, and it's stupid.
Cannon.
Say what?
Iron Bundle's literally Delibird holding a cannon.
Yeah, Iron Bundle. It's adorable.
It's literally Delibird holding a cannon. Iron Hands. Iron Jugulus.
I have no idea what Jugulus is. I keep wanting to call it Jugular.
Iron Mouth.
Iron what?
Iron Mouth. Iron Thorns.
Iron Thorns, yeah.
Iron Valiant.
I love Iron Valiant.
Myriadon.
Iron
Iron Lead.
It's Miraidon.
Iron Boulder. Iron Crown. At least the better ones were a little better because at least they tried on that one.
Yeah, the frickin' the future Pokemon, I love them because I love robots, but their names are atrocious. Like across the board, their names are
I just
atrocious.
iron.
It's just
It's
iron.
just iron.
Yeah, it's just iron thing. I'm trying. I'm trying to find the freaking paradox name for Koraidon because I know he has one. I just don't know what it is.
Winged King.
Winged King. There it is. And then I think, and what was Miraidon? I want to say it was like Iron Bike. I think.
Iron Serpent.
Iron Serpent. You know what? The two biggest three biggest disappointments of the Paradox Pokemon. One is their names. Two is the only Paradox Pokemon to be a fusion of two different Pokemon is Iron Valiant, and like I see why they did it, at least with one of the future Paradox, because that makes more sense to do. But I wish they did more of that. Have like two related Pokemon have a fusion of some sort. You could have made like a past Paradox version of like Plus or Minus.
Oh, so you want to talk? Looking back to tangents, you want to know another OG person of YouTube?
Who?
Game Theory, MatPat.
Oh, he is the self-proclaimed grandpa of YouTube. It's funny.
Yeah, he joined on August 22nd, 2009.
Yeah, I believe it.
When YouTube was just 4 years old.
It's funny how, as soon as MatPat announces his retirement, one of two camps appeared, being, for the love of God, MatPat's leaving, and also, Markiplier, don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be 100% honest here, I was sort of a part of that latter category, because, like, please, Mark, don't leave.
Yeah. Oh no, there was a funny thing. So he actually appeared. He actually does Game Theory GT Live though.
Oh, he's
now.
Actually GT Live announced its new host. He's leaving GT Live as well now.
Really?
Yeah, he's getting replaced by Ash. I heard that anyway. I don't know if it's official or not. That's just something I heard.
So.
I'd say it's official because Matt said that himself on one of the more recent episodes of GT Live. So it's like I'd say it's pretty safe to say it is a thing. That's just what I remember.
Earned it.
Say what?
The guy's earned it.
He has 100% earned it.
Let's see. He said he still will be. He isn't done with it. He can never, like, I think he, in his reading videos, he physically cannot turn that brain part of his brain off.
He can't what?
He physically cannot turn that part of his brain off.
The GT Live part?
No, the theorist brain.
Well, yeah.
Like, he's always gonna be part of it. He's gonna be, sometimes he'll step in every now and then.
Well, I would assume so.
Yeah.
What I understand from Matt retiring is that he's not retiring 100%. He's just giving off the hosting jobs to Lee, Tom, Matt, and Amy.
And Ash.
And Ash.
Yeah. So the reason I brought this up is when he retired, it's like it was so funny. There was one of those memes where it was it's like And that Matt Pat announced his retirement. Matt Pat, Matt Pat. I'm leaving YouTube. Matt Pat on look, you're finding out Matt Pat's back on GT Life on Monday.
Oh yeah, it's like he never left. He just
No, it's like
stopped
I'm leaving
being
YouTube.
host.
Matt Pat's back on GT Life. What?
Like he never left. He just
It was
stopped
funny,
being
though.
a host.
It was funny though.
It was very funny because I kind of had that same reaction. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But then he explained it. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Bitch.
So he actually, I think, why he sold it to a company called Lunar X
Lunar X.
and attempt to expand the channel's programming without snuffing out their creativity in the process.
Yeah.
So basically, what Disney did to Marvel for the first bit of whatever his program was we own you, but we're still letting you do what you want. You know, I think the better example was when Good Mythical Morning bought Smosh.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
So you know when you remember the whole Defy thing?
I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
The whole Defy media?
Yeah. That whole debacle. I'm aware.
So yeah, they were homeless. And then, basically what happened is Rhett and Link ended up stepping up and bought Smosh.
What?
Yeah, they bought Smosh just to save them. So basically, for a while, Smosh's parent company was Mythical Entertainment.
I bet we'll find
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, they did it basically. So
So
They
so that Smosh wouldn't die.
basically,
That's kind of cool, actually. And that kind of...
and
okay. You mentioned Good Mythical Morning. Can we address a Good Mythical elephant in the room? Have you watched their Will It series?
yes, also nice pun on the mythical thing. I respect that.
What, pun?
Nice mythical reference there. Mythical elephant in the room. The good mythical elephant.
It wasn't an intentional reference, so thanks.
So I'm flying. Flop.
Alright. Should I go more?
Okay, yeah. Continue.
I love the Will It series. I've watched every single episode, and some of them I actually kind of want to try.
Well,
I probably would one day, and maybe just for the lulz, one day if I can, I'll do like a charity thing, and one of the donation goals is that I'll be forced to eat some of the foods that have appeared on Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah, you don't have an official culinary team though.
I don't, but also I can't imagine it'd be too hard to like find a recipe or just recreate it myself.
Yeah, good luck finding what was like beef testicles or something like that or whatever.
You say that, yet I've seen it done. It's entirely possible.
How much is it though?
Well, again, I have to actually get to the point where I can afford that kind of thing.
So there was another video.
Okay. What's
one thing you've seen on the Will It episodes that you want to eat?
I don't remember. When you said that, you said what's one thing, and my very first thought was the time where Link turned into a chocolate fountain and Pete chocolate into Red's mouth. You remember that?
Say it again?
So Link turned into a chocolate fountain, a human chocolate fountain, and Pete's chocolate into Rhett's mouth.
Oh God.
That actually happened.
I know it has, and that's why I'm cringing so hard. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that myself, but I believe you. There was that one time they drank their own urine.
Yeah.
No, wasn't it each other's urine?
I don't know.
I might be crazy. I know they drank it. I just forget if it was their own or each other's. Do they, Donald? Everyone's just kind of standing around doing jack shit.
Okay, hold on. I have the mythical morning grocery haul. Okay.
Right.
Hold on. We got
grocery haul.
2 pounds of beef bones, making recipe from the 800s. Truffle cheese, turkey testicles.
Turkey testicles.
These are nice. These are just nice to have on hand.
These are nice to have on hand.
Yeah. 2 bags of creamed spinach that they're gonna dehydrate and turn to potato chips. Oh yeah, Baja Blast because the person won the competition. Because there was a competition.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh no, it's actually jelly filled. But there was a competition and the winner got to have like a snack that was always in the company fridge.
and they just chose Baja Blast.
No, the winner chose Baja Blast. It was like for a month. Baja Blast, 6-pack of Baja Blast. Now I want those. Turned into jelly filling for doing it. A capon, which is a French noodle rooster. Freeze-dried crickets.
Freeze-dried crickets.
For Professor Again, just a good pantry staple. Blueberries. The smoothies first. Smoothies in the morning. Okay. Shrimp cocktail. Dehydrated potato chips. Paneer. Russet potatoes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Apple. I'm
Apples.
sorry. It went potatoes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, apples, and then a pheasant. With giblets.
One of these things is not like the others.
Short ribs are getting braised in pumpkin spice latte.
Have you ever had a pumpkin spice latte?
And horseradish because sometimes you just want to feel something.
I want to try pumpkin spice latte so badly, but I refuse to actually get one from Starbucks. I will not explain why, because that's not a topic that needs to be discussed here. But safe to say, I don't like what they said they do.
What?
I'm not gonna explain here, because that's not a topic that needs to be on here.
What did they do?
Yeah, here.
Did they do something horrible?
Not themselves, but they've supported people that do.
You mean their company?
The company, yeah.
Is it gonna not make me like them anymore?
Probably. It better do.
I'm scared.
Say what?
No, I'm scared.
I just sent it to you on the Discord. It's right under it's right under Shusk. I've got you a
Uh,
discount.
They got lots of cargo to sort out.
No dud, Goofy. This is a fucking store town. You know where the Discord is. Why is it taking so long?
I found it.
How many
I found it.
servers do
I'm
you?
just looking it up.
How many servers do you have?
I know I have Velociraptor, but I already found it.
Oh,
What is Pro Israel?
say what?
Nothing YouTube.
Yeah, nothing.
What?
YouTube.
What? Oh,
Yeah, like
Oh.
I can't necessarily
the
verify that.
Goonies set to get a sequel after 40 years.
What is?
The Goonies.
What's the Goonies?
You've never heard of the Goonies?
No, I've not. Should I? Am I plebeian?
They got
One-Eyed
lots of
Willie?
cargo to sort out.
I've heard the name. I don't know anything about it. Other than
The
I've heard
Truffle
it.
Shuffle?
No.
Chunk?
I feel pitchfork sharpening. I don't know how I feel about it. And also, your answer is no.
Uh, the Goonies? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, some old cast is gonna get returned. That's good. Really? Mm.
I can see your brain melting with what you're looking up.
How do you not know the Goonies?
I am a plebeian, man. If it's popular, I've probably never heard of it.
It was 1985,
Well, there's your reason.
which is amazing.
I'm hardly familiar with anything that happened before 2003. And even then, that's not saying much because I'm not really familiar with
Goonies, really?
I'm not really familiar with anything pop culture, apparently.
Isn't that pop culture? Do you know the Princess Bride?
Do I know the what?
Princess Bride?
I've heard of it. You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
You've never heard of the Princess Bride?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No.
As you wish.
Isn't that a very common phrase?
Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just looking up how to stream the movie legally.
Legally? I thought you were about to end at stream the movie. It's like you just screen share like Netflix or something. But you said legally and like, oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I know. I almost completely forgot about half the reason I'm here. There you are. There you are, you piece of shit. From Flanvasion.
Oh, that's actually a... Oh, that is a... Oh.
What'd you find?
Oh.
What dark hole of the internet have you explored?
No, just realized what the whole thing, the curious thing was.
Oh.
The comment you sent me.
What I sent you?
The thing in Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the entire reason why I don't want to buy from Starbucks.
No,
Like
that is just a thing. No, that's just a thing of I cannot actually even I cannot even I can't even I'm not even going in there.
Yeah, no, not here.
No, I'm not even I can't even go there here offline.
Oh, it's that bad, jeez. Damn it, I didn't get enough high score.
That's the thing, I'm not touching with a 10-foot pole.
As you shouldn't.
Like, okay.
I can hear your love of Starbucks just dying immediately.
Oh, I didn't even like Starbucks.
I can hear your taste for Starbucks dying.
Oh, I don't like Starbucks that much.
You know what I mean by taste. It's like you didn't care about them before, but the second you hear that, it's like, oh fuck this place.
I don't even get why.
Okay, I think my problem with this minigame last time is I got too reliant on the bell. I say as I immediately want to go for the bell. There we go. You're getting a decent score. This time. Oh, god damn you. Okay, well I beat my score, so what hopefully I got the high score. Attack the damn cannon. There you go, did I win? I win, okay, good. He is pleased with my score. Focus siphon. Fantastic 7. Alright, I think that's enough for tonight. We've been here for 2.5 hours. That's a pretty chill episode, just getting things done. Fuck that one island. Alright. Thank you, Mr. White Meat, for joining me. Thank you all lovely
thank you
people.
for them not letting me keep up for the rest of the night.
Say what? Say that again?
Thank you for keeping me up for the rest of the night.
You didn't have to be here.
Yeah, I meant the whole stupid thing you sent me.
Oh, you asked. That was your fault.
But if you care more.
Anyway, thank you all lovely people so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next show. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's your turn to say bye.
Yeah, bye, bitch.